this episode of Rise with Rowdy, another auction fresh episode here. We take a look at the Mini Cooper S. Very nice car, very nice car. What I can say about the Mini Cooper S is that it is surprising. And what I mean by that is I'm surprised with just about everything with this car. Interior room, speeds, just all in all, I'm very, very surprised. Let's take a look at the engine. Here's the engine in all its glory. Very compact. Trunk space. Nice little hatch. It does have a nice little interior trunk space there. I do like the roof. I really like the roof. It's got the sunroof there. This one's got 99,000 miles on it. And this is out of an auction out of Atlanta. America's Auction Atlanta. So this one's out of Atlanta here. Auction fresh here. Let's dive into it. Let's take it for a ride, see how she drives. On this episode of Rise with Rowdy, we take a look at the 2012 Mini Cooper. I will say that the Mini Cooper is quite a surprise, and this is another auction fresh video, meaning that we still got the auction stickers on it. We're still driving it for kinks. We're still getting the check engine light. We're going to scan it for codes because we have a check engine light on to get it ready for inspection and get it cleaned up. But I figured while I'm driving it, I might as well do a review on it. Interior wise, on this particular model, we have a dual sunroof, which I really, really like. Interior space is kind of surprising. I did not expect this car to have this much interior space. When you look at it from the outside, like, oh, this is a small car. It's really small. But when you get inside, it's kind of like, oh wow, where did all this room come from? So with that being said, we get into it. This thing does have a turbo, and she does have quite a little bit of a pep. The one downfall in this deal is not a horsepower king by no means. I believe it's anywhere from 120 to 200 horsepower depending upon which model you get, and it also has about 150 to 220 torque. So depending upon which model you get. But this has a turbo. I want to say this is probably on the higher spectrum of the horsepower and torque. And I will say it's a very, very surprisingly fun car to drive. This car is very, very sporty. I would call this maybe a Portman sports car. It hugs the road. It's very, very tight, very responsive as far as the steering wheel goes. I can see why people like these cars and why it has a following. And also with the price of gas right now, not knowing where you guys are at, but here in the US, gas is for regular is approaching 5.19, 5.20, 5.25 a gallon. So this car right here is not going to hurt your wallet when you go to fill up. So granted, being nobody wants to pay over $5 for gas or fuel, but get per mile and the cost to fill up, this is a real attractive car as far as fuel savings go. Inside, the dash is nice little dash there, big speedometer, and also the speedometer, nice big tag, and the speedometer shows right there. this particular model is an automatic. I would really probably enjoy this a little bit more if this was a manual. That way you get to shift gears. But this car is very, very peppy. Very peppy. And this one does not have heated seats and all that other jazz. This is kind of like a what I would call maybe a driver's car. You just kind of get it and go. Don't have to really worry about everything. With the automatic, though, you do have the paddle shifters too, if you want to shift it in manual shift it. And this one does have traction control and sport mode as well. So I do like what they did with the little controls there. Make you feel like you're a fighter pilot or something like that. And they also did it down there. So I kind of like that. That's pretty cool. So that sums it up on this episode of Rides with Rowdy. Thank you guys for riding with me. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. So in closing, I would definitely give the Mini Cooper S a look, especially if you're able to get it in a manual. I would definitely give it a look. I would rate this out of 1 through 10. I would rate this car a solid 8.5. That pretty much sums this episode up. Thank you guys for riding with Rowdy. Rowdy Ross, riding out.